Welcome to our weekend vlog, carrying some cups downstairs. Pet peeve number 8,088,000. Don't you hate when you have, oh these are loud, when you have servicemen coming and they're supposed to come between 2 and 4 and then they call like 5 minutes ago and say we'll be here in 10 minutes and it's 12:15. I'm like, no, doesn't work for me. You can come in half an hour. Because I wasn't quite dressed yet. Like, seriously, serviceman, do you want a surprise? Oh, surprise you're not ready for? Monica fresh out of the shower? I don't think so. And I'm still one of those people, I don't care if it's a serviceman. I don't care who it is. I want my house to be clean-ish. I mean, I can't clean the whole house in half an hour, but you know what I mean. The rooms that he's going to be in, putting the Costco toilet paper, massive roll, in the bathroom. Don't think he'll be in there. He for sure won't be in my craft room. He might be in here, but it's just a bit of laundry. And that's okay. People have laundry. But you know what I mean. Oh, let me show you how beautiful it is outside. It is a true winter wonderland. It started to snow last night, and oh my God, it's literally remarkable. So here's the winter wonderland that fell last night, and both Richard and our tenant are shoveling the walk. She's amazing. She works outdoors for the city of St. Albert. So, yeah, she's always helping. Either doing something, weeding our garden. Like, we struck gold with her. But look at the snow in my car. Look at that. That was just overnight. So, anyway, he fixed our Wi-Fi, which is so much better. It was so slow, and it kept interrupting, and it shouldn't be. So we went to Costco yesterday with Jessie and Indy, and oh my God, it was so fun. It was like Jessie was still at home with us. The four of us, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, went to Costco. Julia was at work, and yeah, it was fun. But we picked up these jalapeno and cheese bagels. I haven't had a bagel in 100 years. Some people say bagel, but I say bagel. So I'm going to toast this puppy, and it should be so good. And do on a snowy, terrible roads, horrible kind of day. They go get a mani-pedi with the help of their dear husband, who will drive them there in this. Must be love. Is it love? Is that what you're driving?
No.
Really? Well, then what is it?
You need it. You got hooves. You got to clean.
I do know. Oh my God!
Gotta get rid of those hooves.
Not funny. I don't have hoofs, okay? He's so kind. My makeup looked kind of red because I really put it on fast. I just used this concealer stuff. While the cable guy was there, I just went poof, poof, and then some blush and mascara, that's it. And lipstick. So, yeah. Kind of fast, but that's okay. Nobody's looking at my face. I just want to get my nails done before our big family. Oh, we forgot to tell them about our games night. So, I mentioned it a little bit last week in the vlog. We're having a games night tomorrow night with family, just our family, just for something fun to do. So, what you do is there's stations where board games are played, and there's 4 teams of 4, hopefully. That's what we counted because there's 16 of us in all. Can you believe that? 16 of us. 4 teams of 4. And then you go to each station for a limited amount of time. So let's say 20 minutes. We haven't figured out that yet. And the food for the night is going to be kind of like a games, like a billiard club kind of food, like ribs and chicken wings and popcorn and what else did we get?
That's it.
Chips. We already had those. We'll use up those Halloween chips. I'll just rip the bags open and put them in.
Absolutely.
Chips and cheesies.
I mean, we can make popcorn too as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I've got popcorn. I got that Chicago mix.
Yeah, but regular popcorn.
Yeah, I'll just make regular
I like
popcorn.
the smell of that in the house.
Yes, in the house.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the SodaStream pop made up for the kids. And I thought we'll just get some beer for everybody else. And that's
Boys
it.
cannot have beer. They're too young.
I said for everybody else. And yeah, everybody's going to have a good old time. It'll be fun, especially when it's cold and it's January and it's just kind of fun. Oh, and I have to make a cake because there were there were a lot of January birthdays. There were 4 of them, actually. And one of them was Trip. So, yeah, I want to make a little cake for him, you know? And that's that. It'll be super fun. Somebody I know is going to be really, 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 really old coming up this week. Do you know who that is?
Somebody. I'm sure there's a lot of people going to be old.
Yeah, there's somebody in this car that's going to be talk about a super senior.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't worry about it because
Richard, it's right there. See? Super senior.
No, it goes to the side.
No, it's right there. It's right there.
Is it the other side?
No. It's right there. I've been telling you this,
Okay.
and every time you go hurry, I'm late.
Okay, I'll go around the other way.
No, you can do a little loopy right here.
Okay.
Every time I tell him what door to go to, and he always goes to the other door and phones me. Where did you say it was? Where is it? Super senior. That's what they do. So you caught it. It's like that guy, David Attenborough. And we're looking in at the super senior as he misses his turn. It's a typical behavior of the super senior. Oh, he got himself. He got there safe with his mate.
Go.
So I'm just walking home from the mailbox. Richard just dropped me off after a mani and pedis, and he had to had an appointment at the bank. So I just came home because a day is coming. So I said I'll just walk. It's only 1 house away. It's really quite beautiful. Nice to get a little fresh air. I mean, it's cold, but it's not that bitter cold that you can't be out in it. Whew. I'll show you my toes in a second. These are my hands. It's kind of a grayish. It almost looks purple, but it's really in the light. Kind of a gray color. It's really pretty. And then on my toes is red. Because every gal should have red toes. Anyway, I want to show you what I got on my needles. Well, I have 2 things on my needles. One's upstairs, but this one's right here, so I'll show you. I can't remember if I showed you or not, but anyway, these socks. That's the top of the sock. And we're just at this is the heel here, so it'll turn and be a sock like that. Are these not the cutest, funkiest socks? And these are for Monica. Do you guys know her? They're for me. I love them. They are so darn cute. And I've been wanting to knit them and wanting to knit them, but then I've been knitting all this other stuff. And oh, I got an order to make one of those man sweaters that I made Brody and Richard. Yeah, someone hired me to make one for her son. So yeah, look at me go. And Deanna and I keep laughing because if I ever post anything knitted on my channel, and Deanna is kind of known in St. Albert for all her crocheted stuff, and so people will say, oh, I see you taught your mom how to crochet. And Deanna goes, my mother taught me how to crochet, you know, like, I'll show you what I'm making. This is on my needles too. It's a sweater for Ozzy because he wanted a cardigan like Papa's and Brody's. So yeah, where is it? It's kind of number 4. This one, but it'll just be plain. There won't be any stripes or anything, just a plain cardigan. I'm using the wool that was left over from Papa. So I'm working on that and my socks. So yeah, keeps your hands busy, you know. So we're getting ready for the party tonight, and I've got a day cleaning the carrots off for me, which is awesome sauce. Thank you, Ade.
Welcome.
Look how many he's done, and look at how well he's done. Have you ever done this before?
No.
Oh, you're like a chef. Look at these, how clean they are. Good job, bud. Great job. Watch what you're doing. Careful, because that thing is sharp on the end, okay? And if they fall on the floor, don't worry, because the dogs love the carrot. So if a little piece falls on the floor, that's okay, all right? I'm gonna set up like a snack center on this counter because we're gonna need all of our tables for the games. So if people want stuff, they're just gonna have to come. This will all be cleaned off and they'll come here or onto the island here. But we've got all this space, and that counter space too, so we should be good. Right, Ade?
Yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah, you should crash that in.
That wouldn't be.
I don't think that kills the curtain. You gotta catch my.
No, because that's what that things are not toxic. They're for little kids
Yeah,
who eat crayons.
so I don't think that's. I don't think that kills it.
And the hamster's bottom is all wood chips.
And it wasn't the first time.
It wouldn't have been the
It wasn't the pencil crayon.
No,
This
you
videotape.
didn't. They live in wood chips. They eat that.
Who knows how a windy windmill works?
Who knows how windy windmill works?
Who knows how windy windmill works? A windy
Wind hail?
Who knows how a whiny
Whiny
windmill works?
Weather.
Weather.
Ran.
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 Nan.
Ran.
Men.
Suit.
Seat.
Suit.
Seat.
I know I'm at 3 years
Seat.
old.
Suit.
Are you partied out, buddy?
Oh my god.
Are you all done?
Here goes. Here goes. Is here the right word?
Why is it so quiet?
I'm literally leaning in. What is he saying?
She's like, huh?
Hippos. Yes.
Love.
Hippos love. Say
Hate. Milkshakes. The milkshakes? Yeah. Can I always cough at the milkshakes? The milkshakes. He milkshakes. Can I always cough at something milkshakes? G milkshake.
It's costly. It's free.
G?
So we are sitting here literally vegging all afternoon after our games party last night. Was it fun, Richard?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good time?
I did. I did.
We're eating snacks and
Vegetables.
veggies and hummus and popcorn and just literally, we've been doing this all day. I went from the living room couch to this couch. That's about all I've done today. And I straighten up as I go down the stairs. But it was so fun. I have to remember what row I'm on. I'll be on 6 for the next row. So see Masakis? They're really going to be nice. So we're getting ready to watch the Grammys. Ooh, you're on the red carpet right now, but we're getting ready to watch them. And do we have any idea what we're having for supper? They ate
All of our food.
all of the ribs right down to, there was nothing left
was
in the
nothing.
pan but a little bit of sauce.
There was yeah.
And I looked over, there was 2 ribs in the pan. I looked over, Turner was eating them out of the pan. And then there was all those chicken wings
They were gone.
gone.
For 3 and I ate this one for.
And what
for
else was
lunch.
left?
That's it.
A little bit of
We
popcorn,
eat the
little
vegetables.
veggies, and is that all the veggies left?
That's it.
Oh my God. We had trays of carrots and broccoli.
But anyway,
and
that's
cheese.
good. That's good.
I'm so glad they ate it all though. And I mean,
And they
there were
enjoyed it.
16 of us.
Yeah, they enjoyed
But
it.
I think just the fact that we were so active back and forth and up and down and up the stairs and laughing so hard and having such a
I'm
great
glad
time.
that they came. I'm glad they had fun. 'Cause that's what you
Everyone
want.
did.
Yeah.
Everyone had a great, fun time. It was just fun. So I'm just sitting here having a morning beverage. I'm having my shrubs. And if you're wondering why I'm all gussied up like Astor's pet horse, as my mother used to say, look at these eyes. I got my bronzer on. Deanna and I, when we were out the other day at Ebony and Images and Shades, I think it's called, and we were trying to find a little hair topper clip-in thing for back here where I'm bald, and they had one, and I got it. Didn't cost very much at all. And she, Deanne's so sweet. She goes, Mom, I'm sorry you're losing your hair in the back. And she went off in the back and bought these ampules of hair follicle oils to massage, and she bought it without me knowing and then gave it to me. Like, she's just so, she's a real mommy's girl, you know, and doesn't want me to feel anything, feel bad about myself at all. And so then I was talking to her about this one singer that was on The Voice. What is her name? You guys probably know her. She sang her butt off. Brooke Simpson, was it? Brooke something. And I follow her on Instagram, and she had the prettiest eyeshadow on. And Deanne goes, well, Mom, you should just wear more eyeshadow. You should make your face up more so that nobody focuses on your bald head at the back. So she's coming over right away, so I thought, let me try this eyeshadow. Look at this, you guys. It's yellow. Like, seriously. We are going out later on. Well, we're supposed to be. Today's Richard's birthday. So I said, well, what do you want to do? And he said, I'd love to just go to the mall and walk around. Translation, you guys can fill it in right here. You know what that means. Chinese food. Him and his Chinese food. It's so fun. Anyway, on a really sad note, you know my friend Teresa? Well, her mother just passed away 2 days ago from a painful battle with cancer. It's so sad. And then my friend Diane, who lives in Las Vegas and in California, you've seen her in my videos. Her brother died. He found out he had cancer on, I think, a Friday, and he died on Sunday. So, I mean, oh. And then Richard's boss, he had to fly to England, and he's hopefully going to get there in time before his mom passes from cancer. It's just horrid, isn't it? Like, that disease is just so awful. So if you can say a prayer for all those people, that would be lovely. Just a little, doesn't matter who the prayer is from, as long as it goes up. Teresa, who else did I say? Diane, and Richard's boss, Steve. Teresa, Diane, and Steve. That's all you have to know. Just a little prayer that their grieving is less painful. Blessed are those who grieve. You know, there's nothing worse than grieving. It's, oh, the ultimate of a broken heart. It's just horrid. So anyway, I'm just waiting for Dee to come by, but I thought I'd show you my pretty yellow eyes. Oh, look where we are. Richard's picking up supper at Asian Connection. It's the more fancier Chinese food. Usually we go to the mall Chinese food or Panda Express, but this is like one up. You know what I mean? It's like if it's your birthday, then you get fancy Chinese food. So I asked him what she would prefer, Panda Express or this one, and he said this one. So we just went in to grab it. We ran to the dollar store while we were waiting for our dinner. It's just right over there. I got the most beautiful dress. It was regular $129, and even so, because we had a gift card, and even with that, I thought, okay, everything is 25% off. The dress is so nice, and it fit me so nicely that I thought, okay, 25% off of that will be, you know, it'll be around $100. It's worth it because it fits so nice. Went up to the till. Dress was $39.99. It sure was. It's so pretty, and the fabric is so nice, and more importantly, the cut of it is absolutely, oh, like it you know, when you're a curvy person, you want your curves to be hugged in the right way, and it does that. Ooh, here comes our dinner. Does it smell?
There it is.
Did you double check?
He double checked that. He was going. I said, side order of chicken, lemon chicken. I said 2 spring rolls. I said soup, and then he all that stuff, and he says yes. So I'm like,
You should ask for extra sauce for this stuff. Yeah, but it's not good without sauce.
What?
You know, Chinese food, you need the sauce. Just say, can we get extra sweet and sour sauces? Because, you know, I want him to enjoy it, and I know Richard. Like, if he gets home and there's no sauce, then he'll be like, ah, we should have gotten sauce. You know? So, yeah, so my dress was so pretty. It's so worth it. I stripped at the door because there was a parcel for me, and it was this cute dress. I don't know if you can see it just goes to the knee, but it's a hoodie. It's really cute. Online shopping, that's why I stopped regular shopping, because this right here, I get something new every month. This is cute. I like it's cozy. I'll show you the dress I bought. So beautiful. Isn't that a pretty dress I bought, Richard? The greenish one. This is it. This is it. And it fits so beautifully. It's way better on, but see the sleeve? It's just a beautiful, beautiful dress when it's on. So yeah, that's my dress. So, but I love this hoodie thing. It's very comfy and cozy. So I'm sporting my swanky glasses. I got these a long time ago, didn't I?
I don't remember.
When
I know
was
you did, but
from the eye doctor when I first started going for this retina thing. Best thing I ever got, because when you have a bazillion eye drops in your eyes and it's this brilliant bright with all this white and sun, oh my lord. So I just left the retina specialist. Sorry, I have some muffin on my teeth. And because when you're on, I think I mentioned that before, when you're on Plaquenil for lupus, it is toxic. And I asked him, I'm like, is there any way it cannot be toxic? Like, is there, you know, he said no. At one point, it's going to reach a toxic level, and then your retina, the rods and posts or something in the retina disappear. So then when you're looking at things, you will only see things like through a donut. So the middle part will be blocked out and there'll be a donut hole around. And I've got these kind of marks on my retina anyway, but they've never changed. So he looked back and they're still the same, these same marks. It has nothing to do with the Plaquenil. It was always there, always on my retina. He just said, it's just me, just my eyes, just the way it is. But if I start getting some changes from this Plaquenil, then you know, you're not gonna be able to see. So he recommended to my lupus doctor that they lower the dose that I'm on for lupus and see what happens, because I'm already taking those shots. So you know what I mean, Richard? It's like, but prior to Plaquenil, my skin was blistering across my, remember all that? So it is working, but at the same time, do I want to be poisoned?
You want to be blind?
Or blind, exactly. Do you eventually want to become blind from the drug?
Well, that's what he's trying to protect you from.
And what Plaquenil is, out of interest, is anti-malaria medication. Did you know that? I think you knew that, yeah. I'll never get malaria, but I don't think we'll ever get malaria in Canada. It's too cold. And oh my God. I had to be weighed. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous? I said to the nurse, is nowhere sacred that I don't have to be weighed? It's an eye doctor. What are you weighing, my eyeballs? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But she said it's because of your medicine and the dosage that they're getting, and they're making sure that the dosage is correct for your eyes. I was like, if I had known that, I would have worn chiffon. You know what I'm saying? And a sweater, boots. I took my boots off. But if I had known that, I would have worn like something silky and lightweight and no jewelry, you know? I'm just gonna end the vlog here. And in honor of Roy Orbison, crying over you. Why are you laughing?
That's the way.
How do you sing it then?
I don't know. You got the first part right, but the other one is that.
Crying
It's higher.
over you.
That's it.
No, it was Roy,
Yeah.
a boy. He wouldn't sing that high.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't go over.
Yes, it does. He goes crying over you.
No, it's not like that.
Crying. Well, you tell me. You do it.
I don't want to do it.
Did you are so critical though. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hope you enjoyed our games night. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Oh, old fart bag over here on games night. Yeah, you shake your head. Go right ahead. Guess where he had to go? To his bed with a leave because he laughed so hard he got a headache. Okay? Everyone's like, where's Papa? Papa's upstairs with a toque on his head. We're not even sure why. He had a toque on his head, lying in the bed, and Jesse's there helping him because he had a headache. I thought he had a stroke or something, but he was fine. It was just from laughing. It was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it a fun night?
Yeah, it was.
Super fun. But anyway, I'm just rambling. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. I didn't know you were talking to me.